Hello, everyone. It's Dr. C. I'm a couple of days late in recording a video. Guys, I have been sick for about 3 weeks, and yesterday was the first day that I felt human again. I have woke up every morning feeling really bad, but I've taught my classes. The time change helped this week because I only had 4 classes, and previously I had 6. But I'm actually learning, I'm actually liking teaching 4 classes. It helps my energy stay up, and I seem to do better with the students that I have. But of course, that's cutting into income. Plus, I just signed a new contract and went on the new pay scale. So, anyway, it is what it is. That's what I keep telling myself. Anyway, I wanted to come on and share with you just a few of the rewards that I'm doing this week. Of course, last week I did Halloween, but this week I'm just continuing with fall. I'm going to wait until about a week before Thanksgiving to start on the Thanksgiving things. So I'm just doing fall. There's not a whole lot you can do with fall other than, you know, um, pumpkins and harvest time, which makes me think that is one of my rewards. Let's get over there. This is my harvest time reward. I thought these were really cute, and so I set this up and I call it harvest time. I tell the students when they get a star that at the harvest time we see a Thanksgiving. Okay, Charles, come on, get with it. I haven't had coffee yet. I'm telling you, we see scarecrows, and I've used scarecrows quite a bit, so the students, my regulars anyway, understand about scarecrows, and they use scarecrows in China also. One of my students told me. So we see a scarecrow, we might see pumpkins. We gather the pumpkins and put them on the back of this red truck. Boy, those are popular now. I'd like to have a little red toy truck, but I'm not paying $30 for one. That's the least expensive one I've seen. Although, let me tell you, I did see one, and I think it was Dollar Tree. It could have been Dollar General, and believe it or not, I didn't buy it. It was a wooden cutout, and I saw someone had taken it and painted it, and it looked pretty good. So I may end up doing something like that for my Christmas decorations in the house. Um, Another thing that we see are farmers gather their apples, and we talk about colors, the colors of apples. It depends on the kids, just like you guys do. We also might see wheat, and I talk to them about, the Chinese seem to have such a negative feeling about Americans that we eat bread all the time. Guys, I didn't eat bread for basically 2 years when I was doing the keto diet. And as you can see, I'm not on the keto diet anymore. It quit working for me, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, so I talked to them about wheat, and I explained to them we use wheat in making dumplings. And, those are the things that maybe connect our cultures a little bit. And I also I tell them maybe for that fifth star that we might see a turkey at um, harvest time. So that gets me or gets them a little bit into the idea of um, Thanksgiving. And I had several students that said, I like turkey, it tastes good. So that's something they're familiar with also. So let's see, what else did I or have I been using? I also did this activity or this reward with one of my students today. Um, remember, I have that one student, I have 4 days, so I have to come up with four different um, rewards. So we talked about the things you might see in the fall, like the different leaf colors. And my student said she had not seen a brown leaf, so I told her, just wait, you'll see some brown leaves when they die. We talked about, we might see more corn available in the market, those kinds of things. Um, Green apples and red apples. And let's see what else. I think that was it with that one. I also have a basket of apples that I could add into that. And this is just some clip art that I went, and you can see it came from Shutterstock.com. I went on and found some free clip art, and I used my magic eraser to make those into PNGs so that I could use them with my Manicam. And let's see. I think there was one more that I've used so far. Oh yeah, the Harvest Stars. And I talked to them about, there's a very special star for you, and this is a fall leaf. And again, we can talk about the color changes of the leaves, and then there's an apple. And these came from the Facebook group, Props and Rewards group. And there's one that has pumpkins, one that has a basket of different fruits. There's one that is a fall tree. And I haven't used this one yet. There is a turkey. And I think that's the only one I haven't used. Anyway, those are the three rewards that I've used so far this week. I probably am going to take some of this clip art. I need my coffee. Some of this clip art and make stars to apple reward. And I make mostly matching rewards, so I'm not able to share those on the website right now or on the Facebook group. For some reason, matching isn't able to be shared. And I think, let me look and make sure, but I think those are all of the, yeah, that's all of the fall. Although I could go back to, and I did use this morning with a level 1. I used the Scarecrow Stars. So those also came out of that Facebook group. So there's quite a few of those. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 or 10 of those that would apply for fall. And I've always still got my pumpkins that I can share. So I'll figure out something to use for the rest of this week and next week. I have an idea for another YouTube channel, and I'd like some feedback from you guys. I'd like to do a YouTube channel strictly devoted to student behavior in the online setting. With my background in special education and then as a special education administrator, I dealt a lot with behavior. As a matter of fact, when I went to, or I joined, or I was asked to join or able to join the Learning Forward Academy for professional developers, that was my problem statement, or my problem question was student behavior and how to address that in a very diverse school district. And as it turned out, my problem was actually a diversity issue, and learning to address different things within a school district. So anyway, I'm getting off track. I'd like some feedback. Do you think that's something that people would like to see? If you think so, leave me a comment in the comment section section or comment on the Facebook page where you see my video. And again, guys, I appreciate you uh, subscribing. And we are at 91 subscribers, and we're still going to have a giveaway when we get to 100. So be sure to share my videos with your friends who are VIP Kid teachers or actually any kind of online teacher. And by the way, my other YouTube channel that I'm thinking about doing would not specifically be for VIP Kid. There are other companies out there such as GoGo Kids, and there are y'all know there's tons out there, and OutSchool is a big thing that a lot of teachers are getting involved in. I'm actually online with OutSchool, and I've taught some classes there. I haven't had the time with being so sick that I haven't had time to devote to that. My COVID test came back negative, but I think it was a false negative because I really believe that I had a very minor or a very mild case. But I'm feeling better, I'm getting better, and the energy level is definitely up. So I'm getting off track again. It's time to go get some coffee. And guys, thank you so much for watching.